Hi guys, Dr. Paul Zamella, Dr. Z here with Dr. Z's tech tip for the day. What I'd like to share with you today is the revival of an option that Facebook used to have about a year ago, and that's the ability that when one were to create an event, that you could easily select all your friends to mail the event to mail, or it's not really mail, but to send a Facebook message to invite them to the event. But over the last year, that option was taken away by Facebook because they're always making changes, and this is one change that was, whether it was intentional or not, it was lost. The ability to do that was lost. And now there is a Chrome plugin that allows one to be able to do this. Now, you would need to do this in the Chrome browser. Now, I assume most of you have that. If not, it's easy to obtain it. Just simply go to googlechrome.com and download Google Chrome. Chrome is a Google product. Google owns that web browser. So then how you do this, to show you, first off, maybe you're not even aware of what an event is or why you would want to do it. An event, if you make a post on your wall, as you I'm sure are well aware, in about 5 minutes it's buried by a million other people making wall posts. But if you do an event, create an event, it actually gets mailed to the individual's, let me show you, the individual's message box. And the event then would show up in here. Now, it's much more likely someone's going to read their message box. Those that are active on Facebook do so. Those that come on once a week or once a month is a whole different thing. But nevertheless, see, this is the wall gets just buried, just crazy stuff. But what you do is, I showed you. This is where our new head, whatever they call this page, it is going to be forced upon us, whether we like it or not, by the end of the month. But where you find the event, and I don't think you can find it, I look for it on this option. There's no option I can find that allows for the event. But you go to Home, and then Events are over here on the left margin, right here, and you click on this guy, and it shows current events for the day. Earlier this month, it lists events. Today, it lists birthdays. Tomorrow, birthdays. Later this week, birthdays. And you can show more. I'm not going to get into that. But here's where you can create an event. So let's say you are having, you belong to a marketing program, and they're going to have a webinar, a GoToMeeting, or what other webinar there might be going on that you want to invite people to. This is how you would do it. You would create the event. And here you would put the name. Here, those aren't appropriate. But the name would be "Come to our $1 million a year program," and then you would list the details of the program here, and you would put where it would be the GoToMeeting link, and the time that it would be, and the date, and then the time, and you would put in, let's say 5, and then it gives you the option of AM or PM, and I'll say 5 because it changes them. Once you put the 5 in, it gives you AM or PM option. If I say PM, then it gives you your current, where your time zone is. So this says Pacific Daylight Time because I'm in California, which is Pacific Daylight Time. And so I am saying that the event is going to happen on the 27th at 5 p.m. Then it asks you to put an end time in, and let's say it's going to be 1 hour, so I'm going to put 6 p.m. and it gives me the option p.m. And then, of course, then you have the option of making it private public, where it will go out to everybody, your friends, or invite only, and I'm not quite sure what that is, but I use public. And then you would create the event, but it won't allow me because I didn't put any information in. Now, what I'll show you though is an event that I did create, and that's here. This is was an event that happened today. Are you winning the race to retirement? Was the title that I put in. I attached, and it gives you the option to put a picture in. I attached a picture. You get that from Google Images. I can do I think a post on how to do Google Images. Here is where I listed the GoToMeeting address. It's also here at the beginning of my body of what I'm going to be doing, and then I just type in information. Hey, this is Dr. Z. Learn how you can create retirement income in 12 to 24 months. This is not hot, but facts. You won't be disappointed. Just typical stuff that you want to put in, whatever you might want, in an invitation. And then register here again. So I have the link here, I have the link at the top, I have the link at the bottom, I have my name, because if it's, you want the person you're inviting, on GoToMeeting anyway, it will ask who invited you. And you want to be able to have enough information here so that the person that is filling out this link, completing this link, will know who it is that's inviting them. It would be Dan Johnson, or D Johnson, or Dan J, however you want to do it. And then I say to your health and wealth, Dr. Z, I sign off. Write to me with any questions. If they have any questions after attending the webinar, I want to make sure that they can connect with me. Then, once you do this, once you create the post, now let's just try to do something with it. Have a fun party. Come join us tomorrow, where HTTP anywhere.com. I'm just filling this in. Date, time, 5 p.m. End time, 6 p.m. And that's what you would do. That's how it's created. Of course, you would do something way more. You would fill this part in. It can be unlimited amount of information, but you don't want to be too burdensome. And then you do create. And this is my invitation right here. Over here is the picture. And it allows you to choose a picture to add. Oh, what the heck, I don't know what to put in. Let's just put a picture in. There's a picture. And you would go to Google and figure out whatever you want to do. Google Images, figure out whatever you want to do. You can add a video, you can, no, that's not, no, forget that. That's a different thing. That's under this comment part. And I'm afraid I'm actually going to launch this thing, and I don't want to do that. I want to delete it. I don't want it to be there. Cancel the event. I'm going to cancel this event. I don't want anybody to come to this event. Are you sure we're to cancel? Yes. Okay. So obviously it's there to cancel. But that's how you create it, and this is how it actually looks when it's created properly. Now then, what you do, you have to invite your friends. That's what I was trying to be able to do, but it looks like I can't do it the way I was doing it. And to do that, you have to load a Chrome app. And I'm leaving the link for this is included in this this blog post. But it's an app that allows you to select all your friends that you want to invite all at one time. It does it for you. And you click this Add to Chrome button, and then once it's done, which is it just happens all by itself, you will find up in the right-hand corner of your Google, your upper right-hand corner of Google of Chrome, this Facebook icon. This is the icon you would click when you're ready to invite. Why didn't it allow me to invite friends? Oh, here we go. Invite friends, right here. This is where you invite friends. Now, I've got like 3,000 friends. So what you have to do, if you have a lot of friends, this whole issue takes a little bit of time. So the important part of this is you have to scroll all the way to the end of your list. And because wherever you stop, anyone below that part won't get invited. So you go all the way down to the bottom of your list. I've got a ways to go here. And once you get there, you leave it at the bottom of the list. I'm almost there. And that's when you click the Google Chrome icon, and then it takes about 30 seconds in this with this many names to click every one of these people to invite them. It's almost done. I'm at the W's, Y. Okay, we're there. We're there. A couple Chinese people or whatever that are at the bottom here. Now, what I would do then is I would click this button once, and then you don't do anything else. You don't just click it and just wait. And in just a matter of maybe 20, 30 seconds, it will populate, it'll put little check marks in all of these boxes. And those are the people that you are inviting. And if for some reason there's someone in there you don't want to invite, you can uncheck the box. It's unresponsive. I'm going to wait. I have to. Maybe this is not going to work right at the moment, but normally it would work. I had that message, that error message once before, but normally it works. All of these little boxes get populated with a check mark. Then you would click Save, and then you would click Send, and all of these people will then be. I'm going to just cancel out. All of these people would then be sent your invitation for the event to their box over here, their whatever that's called, the box, the box that where they get their messages. Kill pages, kill. Oh, I lost my whole thing. It really killed it. Reload it. Here we go. Now we're back again. I must have overloaded. Maybe there's too much going on with Facebook right now. It's a busy time. So then we're here. And then once it's sent out, people will then respond to it. And here's a list of people that have responded to that say they are going to my event. When they get there's options for them to say I'm going, or maybe I'm going to go, or I'm not interested. Forget it. Take me off your list. But I have these people. These people said that they're going. These couple people said maybe, and I invited 2,731 people. So that's how it works. It happens easily now that this app has been created. You can invite everybody to your event with this Google Chrome app, which you find the link for that above this video, and just simply install it here where it says Add to Chrome, and then it'll show up as an icon at the top, which once you click the invite friends, scroll all the way down to the bottom. In fact, this video here explains how to do it. This is a video on this app on how to do what I'm just explaining to you. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, then you click this Facebook app, wait for all the little check marks to populate, and then you go ahead and save it, and then send, and then you just wait, and you'll see on the left-hand column that over here on the left over here at the time when you send, it'll say how many people it has been sent out to, 40, 80, 100, 300, 500, 1,000, and eventually it says that everyone it's been sent out to everyone. So that's the tech tip for the day: how to invite your Facebook friends to an event, how to create an event, and then how to invite those people to the event. Dr. Z checking out for today's tech tip, wishing you good health and wealth. Till next time.